YouTube, so I hope you enjoyed the show today. Today's reward says Vancouver, yes, in Canada. This is the first YCS for Justice Hunters illegal. Guess what? It's taking over. It's Hunters down for everything. Yep. So this YCS has got a lot. There was not a lot of people at this YCS particularly, so maybe things started to die down a bit with the new set. So I think it was about 800 people, so not very many. So this was just not particularly massive this weekend, so which is a bit of a shame. But hey ho, we still got stuff to talk about. So the top 32 was 12 Vanquish Soul, which made 40% of Vanquish Soul. Then we had 7 Yummies, which is about 23%. Then we had 5 Crystron K9, which is 16%. Yep. 2 Ninista Malice, yep. 2 Mikazuki Ratio, yep. Yep, so 2, so they've definitely gone down. And then Fiendsmith, 1 Fiendsmith, K9 Dragon Tail. What a list that must have been. How tight is it? Then we've got Dragon Tail K9 with 1 Oso and another Dragon Tail. So all the Dragon Tail variants are 1. And then there's a White Forest 1 Oso. So there's White Forest in there somehow. Oso. Oh. So it looks like this man's very looks like this is diverse. But look how many Justice Hunter stuff is in there. Pretty much they're taking most of the cores of the stuff. There's still some other bits of not, but Malice and Raizo have definitely gone out the format, and the Altamina White Forest sort of list is definitely gone, which is a shame. Those decks are sort of gone power grip. Maybe people are just picking up the new decks and stuff. Yeah. But there's definitely a chance still with Raizo. Maybe people need to try a new variant of it and stuff. So maybe there's a different variant you can try of it and stuff. So and Malice looks like it's losing its grip already, yeah. So all the Justice Hunt, all the Daughters of stuff is gone out, yeah. And the Battle Legend stuff has gone out too, which is quite interesting. And next is the top 16. The top 16 was 5 Vanquish Souls, K9, yep, and same for Crystron, yep. 4 Yummies, 1 Dragon Tail, 1 Mikazuki Ratio. Yep. So again, the Crystron and the Crystron K9 and the Vanquish Soul looks about the same. Yep, they're doing about the same. By the way, Yummy won this event. Yep, you will see later. Yummy done quite well. It depends what variant, because there was loads of variants of it. So, and then the Dragon Tail one looks like the pure one doing quite well. Yep, and then it was Mikazuki Ratio. Again, that man's still staying it somehow. They must have struggled with some of the stuff, yeah, and stuff with it. So yeah, which is looking interesting to say the least. So yep. So as you can see, it depends what took over, and we will discuss things later on. There's not a massive list again. I think there's not many people at this event. There's other things going on. I couldn't get from my normal source today, so yep. And then, so we got from Konami blogs today and Liga Pro deck for the deck fins, which is, so we couldn't get from the Koala shop today, or get ready to duel and stuff like that today, so we had to actually go from Konami source, which is still good. And then we have got some deck lists here, so we got Triss's one. This is his Yami list, so this is some of the deck lists I can show you. So this is his winning list. As you can see, he's got more hand traps approach with the Yummies. So he's playing all 9, and then he's going loads of hand traps. He's also playing pots, which is a bit interesting, and he's playing some other stuff too, which is cool. Playing all the seeds. Looks like D-Barrow's gone out the format. So, and then we have got some Vanquish Soul lists here. So there's this Vanquish Soul K9 list. This is the one from this second with Parvis Scavengers, which is a bit weird. is I would not play Pile Scavenge. You got to play a lot of twos then. Yep. So you can play Pile Scavenge. You just have to play a lot of twos and a lot of 3-offs, which is fine. And then we have got Chris Ron, K9. So this is the Chris Ron for, and this one's playing the rabbit, so this is quite interesting. So what is he setting with this? Oh, so you can set the trap. So you can set up the trap, and he's also playing either side. So you can. So I think this is more of a side option. So he's playing this card, so he can hit Dark Man no more and stuff, which is quite interesting and stuff. Then we got some more Yami Vanquish. So there's a Mikazuki list. Here's a Dragon Tower list. This is the K9 Fiendsmith Dragon Tower list. He doesn't look like he's playing much for Fiendsmith lineup. He's not playing a very big one. So maybe he's not going very heavy on it, which is a good thing. Oh, he's playing Stoll. So how is he making window in this is my question. Does he, and he's also a little bit of dolls in this. Also, there's a Malice list again. So I can tell, yep, as you can see, there's not much to say about this event overall. So as you can see now, all the Justice Hunter stuff is sort of taken over most of the list now. So it means now a number of things now. So it means basically now you have to fit some K9 or play something over now is with the Dragon with the list of stuff with it. So which is interesting. Doesn't mean these decks from Doors of Balance are still good to Battle Legend. It just means they have gone power grip so quickly. But people are just trying out the new decks, and maybe people are still just trying them out and figuring them out. Yep, for the next ones, yeah. So but it definitely shows what people are playing. And this means for the next couple of events there will be more Justice Hunters, but people are just buying the new sets. So, yeah. But that's definitely a very diverse. And see, we didn't really need a ban list. Sometimes you don't really need a ban list, so we just had new decks, so we're actually totally fine now. Now we've got a little while, which is good. So, and maybe we'll get one in September then or something. Yeah. For the new branded stuff will come up, but there's only a couple of the cards anyway. There is, so. Yep, so. Okay, I hope you enjoyed, but. Okay. So, hopefully this is good. Things are starting to change, yep, again. Right, so Malice are coming out the format finally. It's been a while, or maybe they're just working out what to do now. Yep. So okay, I hope you enjoyed, but sure to subscribe, watch all. I'm on Facebook, Twitter. Yep. Instagram. I got one win yesterday at Olix, which is cool.
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet. It looks like there's an issue with the router and echo. So try restarting them. Unplug both of them, then plug the router back in. Wait 30 seconds. Once the router is back on,
it's a stupid Alexa. So I played Voices with the Redius deck yesterday. So I'm still trying to figure out that. But there was quite a bit of new match, broke quite a lot of boards, but unfortunately couldn't do enough when it broke, a bricked, or couldn't do enough if it went second or stuff. So that is something to address with the deck. So yep, okay. So always all good. Dons 1-5-0 on the weekend, so that's good. So I hope you're enjoying. But the show today, subscribe, watch, show. Peace, everyone. Good luck and doing, everyone. Peace, everyone. Good luck and doing.